Salakia. All right, this phone half broke. That's why it be moving by itself. You know, that's nothing but Satan. The video had cut itself off. All right, but I don't know what the last thing it caught, but it stopped at 22 minutes and 8 seconds. You know, I've really been going for 40 minutes. All right. Well, no, Slocky, I've been going for 32 minutes. So I've been teaching for 32 minutes, but it only caught 22 minutes and 8 seconds. All right. But it's all good. That's Esau, bitch ass. This Luke 12 and 2. Luke 12 and 2. It says, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Right? So all the corruption and the rape, rob, and murder that Esau has done is all being exposed, and the Lord is going to destroy America for all of his sins that it committed against you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who are the 12 tribes. All right? You know, straight like that. All right, and I'm going to give Revelation 13 and 10. So it probably, you know, even though I didn't get all the scriptures that I read, you know, I ain't going to reread them. This is Revelation 13 and 10. Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, and he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Right? So the Lord is going to put Esau, the so-called white man, and these other nations in slavery, in captivity. All right? When the Lord comes back. All right? The second coming of the Lord, of Yahweh Shah. All right? You know, so you're not going to hear this in Christianity. All right? Christianity is the so-called white man's doctrine. All right? That's his philosophy, his religion. You know, which is all bullshit. And just is to keep you just ignorant and docile. You know, just make you feel good. Go your black ass back home and struggle to pay your bills. All right? And just, you better wait on them food stamps to hit, nigga. All right? Which Esau, the so-called white man, about to shut all that shit down. Okay? He about to shut all that shit down. All right? Like the scripture says, he had broken his covenant. All right? Okay, Salaki. See the phone moving by itself. Oh, man. Yeah, I might have to end this. I'm gonna try wiping it. All right. I'm gonna start at 20. All right. Psalms. This Psalms. Yeah. So the phone, Salakia, once again. My screen recorder had cut off at 22 minutes and 8 seconds, but I started doing the sit down at 12 o'clock. All right, so really I've been doing the sit down for 36 minutes, but it only cut 22. But this Psalms 55 and 20, it says, he have put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He have broken his covenant, right? So Esau is going to break these agreements, these government assistance that Esau is giving you poor people. Guess what? He going to cut this shit off. All right, they canceling fire, what they call it, wildfire insurance. That was in the news. They canceled that shit. They canceling life insurance, or death insurance. I seen in the news it said if a person dies of COVID, you can't get that insurance money. Okay. All right. So people are in the uproar about that. So there's all type of shit going on, So it says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Right? And that's how Esau is. Esau, he's pretending to care about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. All right? And behind your back, he's setting up a booby trap. All right? All right? So that's why this society will collapse. It will be a civil war. A lot of you people will get thrown in those FEMA concentration camps and destroyed. Okay, martial law is going to be enforced. All right, martial law is going to be enforced, and today is Sunday, April 20th. All right, which was the deadline for the Insurrection Act of 1807. All right, which Esau always do that. They say they're going to do something on a certain date and they don't do it. All right. Esau strike. He's a serpent, so he strike when you're not paying attention. All right. That's how Esau get down. He strike when you're not paying attention. Okay. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. A little bit discouraged because of the video cut off at 22 minutes. So for that rest of that time, it wasn't even recording when I was teaching. All right. So want to end it and give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Harakak Badash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, ruling and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord doing the same and teaching the same. Shalom.